Hello, this is Chris from the Cinema Savvy Movie Podcast, and today I'm bringing you, I think, the final TV spot / trailer review I'm doing following the Super Bowl. And in my opinion, I've saved the best till last. I am strangely hyped for this movie. This one's the Jungle Book official trailer 2. I am one of the biggest Disney fans you're likely to meet. You can't see it, but on my shelf there, I own all of the films, all 53 Disney classics so far. I know the number's different in America, I think there's 54. But absolutely adore Disney. I grew up with it. 90s Disney. I'm a 90s kid, so, you know, Beauty and the Beast, all the way up to like Tarzan, that was my jam. But I also went back and watched the old ones as well. And the Jungle Book was always one of my favourites growing up. I think it's a lot of people's, actually. And Disney are doing a lot of these live-action versions of the films. They did Maleficent, which was sort of a spin on the Sleeping Beauty story. Then they did Cinderella. This is the next one, and then they've got like Beauty and the Beast queued up and like all other ones as well. But those ones I always thought were unnecessary because I just thought they take away from the magic a little bit of the original. And this one might do that too, but it looks like they're taking it in a bit of a different direction. It looked a lot darker from the first trailer that came out. But just the cast they've got, Bill Murray, Christopher Walken, Scarlett Johansson, and Ben Kingsley. I cannot wait for this movie. So I'm hugely excited to begin watching this. I'm building the hype within myself. We're going to give it a watch now. I'm going to give my thoughts on it afterwards. So I'm going to click play now.
If you can't learn to run with the pack, one of these days you'll be someone's dinner.
I can't help but notice there's this strange odor today.
Idris Elba.
Man is forbidden!
Run, Mowgli!
Wow.
The jungle is no longer safe for you.
But this is my home.
Only man can protect you now.
Poor, sweet little cow. What are you doing so deep in the jungle?
You are a man cub who wants to live in the jungle.
How do you know that?
Kid, I got ears. My ears got ears. Only I can protect you.
Christopher Walken.
Forget about your worries and strife.
What's that?
That's a song about the good life.
He will stop at nothing until he has this boy.
If anything happens to that kid, I'll never forgive myself.
Come on, Mowgli. Let's be on our way.
But I'm helping Baloo get ready for hibernation.
Bears don't hibernate in a jungle.
Not full hibernation, but I nap a lot.
Wow. Nostalgia. Okay, I will say this. Nothing's going to top the original. I know that. I grew up with it. The songs, the animation, everything like that. I know that. But this looks like it's doing something a little bit different with it, and I like that. The only thing that's a little strange, when he starts going into bare necessities in this trailer, it doesn't show you the whole thing, obviously, but I don't know. The tone of this one feels a lot sort of darker than the original one, which is going to be a bit strange because I know that the following year, 2017, Andy Serkis is going to be doing his version, which is going to be more close to the book, when the book is apparently very, very dark, and he's doing the dark one. And again, that's going to be motion capture and everything like that. It's going to be really strange because we're going to have a Jungle Book film this year with this level of CGI, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But and then next year we're going to have another one as well. I think that people are going to be confused between the two. Let's talk about the effects in this. This is some of the best CGI work I think I've ever seen in a film. It looks absolutely incredible. There's a few shaky bits with sort of the green screen with Mowgli in the forest. You can tell he's just clearly in front of a green screen. But the animals and the environments, for the most part, look absolutely stunning. I can't even begin to imagine how long it would have took to animate all this. The animals look fantastic. Like, I've seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and the orangutan in that I always thought looked completely lifelike, and again they've like just leaps and bounds above that in this one with Christopher Walken doing the voice. This is just sort of like a flood of nostalgia, so it's very difficult to voice my opinion. Bill Murray as Baloo is fantastic casting. I love Bill Murray to death, and he looks great. Ben Kingsley as Bagheera as well. His voice is very similar to the original one, which I like. Idris Elba's going to be cool. I think he's going to bring a new level of intensity to the character of Shere Khan. The original voice was very posh, British, formal, sophisticated, whereas this one, he sounds more intimidating. He still has that Britishness, but I don't know, he seems a lot more sort of intimidating in this one. And that, it's not Wildebeest. It really reminded me of Lion King for some reason. I think it's buffalo. I think it's like water buffalo. The going through the sort of gorge as Mowgli jumps into it. That looked phenomenal. The effects work in that looked brilliant. But I'm looking forward to this one. I think tonally it looks a little strange. I'm not sure if it knows which kind of movie it wants to be. Whether it wants to be a darker one or whether it wants to be the light-hearted Disney one. Because this looks kind of scary in some bits. You've got Bagheera and Shere Khan having a fight. You've got Kaa the snake, which looks like it's played a lot more seriously this time. And the elephants as well. We haven't seen their marching song, whether that's going to be in it or not. I would hope it is, because that's a big part of the original. And even, as I was saying, like Bare Necessities, when they're going into the old songs, it doesn't look like it matches the tone a lot. I think if they'd have gone for a lot more light-hearted like the original, that would have fit right in. But maybe this is just what the trailers are made to look like. When I see the full film, maybe then it's all going to just fit into place and it's going to be fantastic. But this is one of my most anticipated films of this year. Cannot wait to see this. Comes out April 15th, so I haven't got all too long to wait for it. So yeah, that'll do it for my trailer reaction / review to the Jungle Book official trailer 2. Be sure to subscribe and comment below and let me know what you think of this trailer. Do you like the idea that they're doing a live action version of the Jungle Book, or would you rather they have left it with the animated one? And do you think the tone of this one looks in keeping with the spirit of the Jungle Book? Just anything like that, just comment. Let's get a conversation going, because I want to hear your guys' thoughts. In terms of the channel updates and stuff like that, we're going to have a Deadpool review coming out at the end of this week. And then we're going to be bringing you all the other Oscar reviews in the lead up to Oscar season. We were going to bring some more reviews out last week, but scheduling conflicts with me and Tate and George, everything like that, we couldn't bring any out. But this week we're going to start getting back to that. And we're going to be doing an Oscars live stream as well. The 28th of February, I think it sort of goes into the 29th for us because of the time difference. But we're going to be doing a live stream of the Oscars, the entire ceremony. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we've done Oscar predictions, so we're going to make it a bit competitive as well and see who gets the most points, the most guesses right throughout the night. We'll have dates and times for that and everything once we know what's going on. We'll have that on our Facebook and Twitter pages. You can find the links to those in the description below. So yeah, stick around on the channel, bringing you lots more interesting stuff. I'm sort of all reactioned out at the minute. I had to do, like, just this morning, I've just gone through them all. But yeah, so until the next video, whether it's another reaction from me or whether it's a review, I'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching.